Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Mike Bass, and today I'm excited to be reacting to Geoff's latest release, Feeling Good. I'm very familiar with this song. I was hoping he'd do this for a long time and he's finally got around to doing it, so let's see how good his cover of Feeling Good is going to be. Here's Geoff Castellucci with Feeling Good. What are those birds doing, Geoff?
Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. You know how I feel. You know how I feel.
Interesting. On the arrangement part and the music side of things, so he changed up the first verse there. Obviously, he got to the bit where it goes, "You know how I feel," and then just kept repeating it and never actually finished that first verse into "and I'm feeling good." Never got into all that bit. I think that, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for me. I was waiting for all that. Just no. You know how I feel, and it just ends there and just keeps repeating. You know how I feel. Gets super low, and now it goes into the song, which I'm assuming he's gonna start again with the first verse. I guess because it's quite a short song in a way, quite repetitive and short, that maybe he chose to do that. That is a sort of intro thing. Keep repeating, you know how I feel, and then bang, music hits, and then he starts that same verse over again, but this time he will complete it. I'm assuming that's what he's going to do. Anyway, back to what Geoff was doing there. Super good bass notes here. So it's crazy. I'm sure Geoff is getting lower and lower and lower in his chest voice. It seems that way anyway. I know he's always been super low in his chest voice, but it just seems like it's getting more and more bassy. Because even at the start, he's just singing casually. Birds flying high, you know how I feel. And his is sounding down there. Like, it's just casual for him. So he's like probably casually just singing B1s and C2s there, like they're nothing. And most bass singers would have to be stretching for that, and that's his mid-range basically. And then he starts dropping down towards the end on the "You Know How I Feel" after his repeats. So that was very nice.
He's drifting on by, you know how I feel.
There, it starts lowering on that one. He's drifting on by, and he starts getting lower.
You know how I feel. You know how I feel.
That is nuts, Geoff. That is nuts. To have 2 extra levels to go from there, because that was already super low, sounding super low in chest. No, down there, and then he has 2 other places. That is nuts, Geoff. I don't know how low that is, but it's super low. Also, just accompanied by, I think, guitar strings at the moment. I didn't really pay much attention to the backing instruments, but I think it's just a guitar.
You know how I feel. You know how I feel. You know how I feel. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom on a tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good.
Interesting. Okay, so he didn't start over the same first verse, he's gone into the next one. Very interesting. I'm not sure what we're hearing in the background in terms of instruments now. I wasn't even sure that the first one was a guitar. They all sound very strange in a weird way. I don't know, they're not clear. And now you're getting sort of like a sound. And I have no idea what that is.
I'm on a tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life.
It almost sounds like it could be Lane beatboxing. Like, it wouldn't surprise me.
For me, and I'm feeling good.
In terms of the vocals again, just doing pretty much what he was doing in the first one, just keeping it super bassy, super low chest at the moment, but a comfortable range still for him. So he's got those extra layers to drop down into if he wants to. The other Geoffs haven't really done much yet. They've joined a couple of times on that, like they're doing here. They're going to join more here. I reckon they're going to do more, basically. The reason there's 5 of them here. So I'm assuming they're going to provide a lot more backing vocals and harmonies and oohs and all sorts of things as the song progresses. But so far it's very basic, but just super bassy from Geoff. Lead Geoff.
Well, I'm feeling good.
Oh, and a trail off. Ooh, I'm feeling good. And then he just trails off that end note. Very nice.
Dragonfly out in the sun. Well, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies all having fun. You know what I mean. Sleep in peace when day is done. That's what I mean. And this old world is a new world and a bold world for me. And I'm feeling good.
So we're occasionally getting the other Geoff sing there with a higher voice. That was very nice. But now we're getting the main Geoff doing a higher voice, so this is confusing. I thought he'd leave the main Geoff be the bass one, and then the backing Geoffs all be the higher voices. But now the main Geoff's decided to join them. He's been converted to higher voices. Okay.
Well, I'm feeling you. Know what I mean. You know what I mean. Stars when you shine. You know how I feel, don't you know? Scent of the pine. You know how I feel. Freedom is mine.
So much happening here on this little breakdown bit. We're getting all kinds of things happening. I love the fact when all the Geoffs come in at once and you've got like 4, at least 4 maybe, like high voices. You know what I mean. On top of the you know what I mean. And it just sounds so good, so full. He harmonises with himself very, very well, as you'd expect, because it's himself. He can work very hard on getting this vocal to match this vocal, etc., without having to do it in person with another person. Unless these Geoffs actually exist. Maybe he has cloned himself. Who knows?
You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Stars when you shine. You know how how I feel, don't you know? Scent of the pine, you know how I feel. Freedom is mine, and I know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life.
Okay, just while we're building up, I'm assuming we're getting close to the end. What's that that's been added in now? It sounds almost like a trumpet. It might be a trumpet, but it's a similar type of instrument. It's I can hear it in just as this building bit now, getting louder and louder. It's getting like in the background. Is it a trumpet? Let me know.
Today, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life, it's a new life for me.
Sing it, Geoff.
And I'm feeling good, yeah. Well, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good, I feel so good. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling good.
Interesting end as well. The arrangement side of this is very intriguing, how he's decided to do this. So what I thought was going to happen there was he would just end very abruptly on that, and I'm feeling, and then he'd hit like a sub or something, and it'd just rattle, and you'd have maybe the harmonies joining, or something, and it'd close out. I'd assumed something like that was going to happen, but instead he did that, and then came back up with feeling good, and then this sort of kept doing that. I'm feeling good, like slightly higher, and doing a lot of runs and stuff, and then it ended, which very interesting. I mean, I'm guessing it's one of those again where he didn't want to include a sub in the song at any point, even like just one right at the end. He wanted to keep it just chest, and I can get by that. I like that, but it's a very intriguing end to just play it out with repetition of the I'm feeling good. Let's just go back and hear this end through again from here. Oh, actually, no, let's appreciate Black Coat Geoff. I should know the name. I do know the names. I know it's like Geoff, Goff, Geoff, Daryl. I know the names, but I don't know which order they go in. I don't know whether they always stay in the same. Do they always stay in the same order? Because that would be easier. I probably just need to learn the order of the names so I know where they are and which one that is. But Black Coat Geoff, whoever that may be, sounded great doing his high bit here. He went even higher than he's done in the rest of the song.
It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life, it's a new life for me.
You hear the cry on the me as he goes up there, so it's a new dawn, it's a new day. He's keeping that sort of pitch at the moment, and he goes, for me, and he just kicks this little step higher to do a bit of a cry, me, and then lets it run down. Very nice.
And I'm feeling good, yeah. Well, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good, I feel so good. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling good.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, I think both endings would have been good. Both the one I thought he was going to do and this one. but I like the way this complements the smoothness of the song. Like that sort of like, I'm feeling good, from all the backing Geoffs as well. I like that it's like a smooth feel to the song, and it just like plays out. Obviously, he occasionally adds in that super low chest note that he does, but very just lovely feel to the song all the way through. Just nice and smooth, nice easy listening type song. That's what he's obviously going for here, so it's not going to be the spectacular like sub ending and things like that. So I can get by that. The way he's done the song, it works very well for what he was going for, and I like that. I suppose feeling good as well. It's a feel good song, so it should be just easy listening, smooth song, and Geoff's voice suits that anyway. So yeah, very good job, Geoff. Very interesting arrangement. There was all kinds of things. There was a middle bit that was like a sort of breakdown section that all kind of things were happening. I don't know if it was like loads of key changes or something, or loads of like instruments suddenly popping out of nowhere that I have no idea what they were. There was a lot going on in that middle section that made it so interesting to me, and I don't know why. I'll have to hear this song a few times. But overall, very good song. He's done the song justice. And yeah, it might not be what I thought he was going to do with the song, but he took it on a path that makes absolute sense and did it to perfection, because that's just what Geoff does. Anyway, I'll play out a bit to see what he says at the end. I'm assuming he's going to say stuff at the end, or it might just be credits with the song playing over again, but we'll just play it out to see what happens, because with Geoff, you just never know.
Hey y'all, Geoff here. Thanks for watching this lower version of Nina Simone's Feelin' Good. If you'd like to see how this video was made, early access to new music, the karaoke version of the song, audio session walkthroughs, or just to hop on a web chat with me, head on over to Patreon and sign up for free today. Special thanks goes out to Holger Draco, Rev Jesse, Amy Foster, Maria Almeida, Blue Raven, Tema Krempley, Juliana Livingston, Diane Holland, Sarah O, Lori Templeman, Jordy S, A.M. Person, Carl and Melanie Thomas, Zaniva and Asa Lagnestall, and Debs Badger. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.
Nice. Yeah. What was the duck for? I missed what he was ducking for there at the start of that. So he comes on, he's just walking through, like holding something, and he just sort of ducks like something was flung at him. Interesting. I didn't see anything on the camera, but I might have missed it. It's like Lane throwing something at him. Did he walk into something that was dangling from the ceiling? I don't know. Who knows? But either way, I like the fact that after he did it as well, after he ducked, he then said lower, because he was saying about the lower version, this being a lower version of the Feeling Good song. So I like that touch that he had to duck and then said the word lower. Like, even on his outros, everything's perfect. He's thinking about everything. So yeah, very nice. Like Geoff says, join his Patreon. It's free to join. Obviously there's tiers, you can pay money to get more perks, but whenever you want, it's free to just join his Patreon anyway and be a member for him and support him. Like and subscribe to him. He's amazing at what he does. I will link the original video in the description. You can watch that. Feel free to give me a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.